I'm only going to tell you one time today. This is a must-see video through its entirety from start to finish. I'm going to show you exactly what my thought process was entering into today, what stocks I was looking at, how I planned ahead, and how I secured profit. It's really important because I want you to have that light bulb moment, because I'm going to tell you what I saw pre-market, what I was thinking about, and then how I executed, and then once I purchased, how I secured profit. I'm going to take you step by step. So let's get right into it. The first stock is Tigr. Tigr. Let me pull up the chart. All right, the first chart I pull up is the 1 month chart because you can see volume is really low, really low. There's still a little volume here. It's past $10. Then you have that major sell-off. Now I announced it 2 days ago. I took a stock only position at about $8. Now, as you can see, it sold off a day later, and I believe it was as low as maybe even $7.70, something to that extent. There's a little buying here. So I happen to know when the market is stable or even higher, which it is today, there will be inflow. So I noticed pre-market, I will pull up the 5-day chart real quick just so you can see the drop off or got me interested. There was a bunch of buying here. 737, it was as low as, wow. Okay, I thought it was as low as like 770. All right, so I purchased in the $8 range. Obviously, I was higher than here. I guess I purchased back here probably. With that said, it's on my radar, but for options this time. So when I see it up 4% pre-market, I know it's not going to end up 4% pre-market. It's probably going to open up around $8, $8.03. I think it opened up about $8.04. I guess it opened up at $8. Point is, now the options I bought, okay, they expire on Friday. They had a strike price of $7.50, which allows me to purchase the shares at $7.50. All right, let's just clarify there. With that said, I never hold the options. I never buy them. I'm in, I'm out, I make profit. That's what I want to teach you guys. As soon as you purchase something, whatever it is, I want you to turn around. If you pay $2 and you say to yourself, I'd like to make 30%, I will sell it for $2.60. All right, that's it. You're making profit. You're in, you're out. Okay, so we're looking at the chart here. I got in. As soon as I get in, I pay $1.25 for my contract, and I start to think to myself, I'm going to sell it for 30% profit, which is 37.5 cents. So at 163, I set my ask for 163 per contract. When it spikes up here, boom, the first time it sells. Now, if it didn't sell, I would reduce my price and get one of these spikes, but I'm out with 30%. Now, the fact that it's going back down, you guys can use the strategy. So I'll show you the 1 month again. You'll see there's demand. So anytime it consolidates back to $8 or $8.10, or say it bounces to $9 and then it consolidates down to $8.50. Anytime it goes up, you're looking for it to go down. Point is, the next time you have inflow and volume like this, I believe this stock will go past $10. Simple as that. You and I are here to make money. We're looking for the dip. We have strategy, and it's up to both of us to execute. Okay, so just a quick recap. I'm looking at Tigr pre-market. It's up between 2 and 4%. I know because I've told you guys before, anything that's up pre-market, it usually cuts in half when the market opens. So I say to myself, if Tigr is going to go up from 3.5% to, let's say, 1.5%, it would be about $8. I say to myself, if it's $8 and the contracts I'm buying closed at $1.10 yesterday, I'm going to have to pay a little more. It's 23 cents higher. The delta is 0.65. So I do the math and I say, I'll pay $1.25 and somebody should sell that to me. So someone's going to sell to me for $1.25. I know that now. I have the strategy. I say to myself, if I wanted to make 20%, I would make 25 cents, sell it for $1.50. If I want to make 30%, I would sell it for 1.625 or 1.63, which is what I did. 30% is good for me. If I put in $1,000 and make 30%, that's $300. And then you go back to my lesson, calling yourself a winner for the day. You're done for the day. You made 300 or you made 30%. You're a winner. Feel good. Enjoy the rest of today. So that's the recap. I got in, I got out, I secured profit. At the same time, I'm going to talk about another stock So understand, have that light bulb moment. I got in, I got out, I secured profit, I move on. Now, if you want to hear my next stock, please, first, pound that like button, hit the subscribe button, let me know, have you got into similar plays that I'm mentioning? The next stock I'm going to mention is NET, N-E-T. Let me get that up on the screen for us. Okay, it's on the screen. All right, so we're going to go down. The first thing I always look at is the 1 month chart. Okay, it shows you demand and volume. Now understand, I got involved with puts. I said the stock was going down. Why? And I'm going to explain my thinking again. So have that light bulb moment. Hear everything that I'm saying. I'm going to talk real slow. So I've been watching NET, and it went from $108 all the way up to $182 the other day. Okay, so it hit 182. Now I see that it's back around 178. So I say that crazy buying is over. Not that people aren't still interested. It could still go up, but the crazy demand, the demand that pushed it from $108 to $182, that's gone. And then I say to myself, and those of you who follow me, I look at the 1 month chart. When you see red, when you see outflow, you could see it at 9:45 in the morning. It tells you there's more selling than buying at 9:45. So it's the same thing when they do elections, right? They give you the presidential totals or the race totals, right? 1% reporting, 2% reporting, 3% reporting. It's the same thing with volume, inflow, and outflow. Although it's only been 2 or 5 or 10% in by 9:40 a.m., it's telling me the thought process, there's more outflow. So I said to myself today, I'm waiting for NET to sell off and go down. Now just to consolidate, because nothing goes straight up, although this stock seems to go straight up. They were selling it at 122, but at 160, 170, they're buying the crap out of it. Does it make sense to you? Not so much, but we don't care. We trade with math, not emotion. So it doesn't matter that it doesn't make sense, right? Have that light bulb moment. We're here to make money. All right, so what am I looking at? It was at 182. I say to myself, if the next day, meaning Tuesday, is outflow, this stock can go down to 172. And if it has outflow for another day, it could go down to like 170. But I'm not looking at a 2-day trade. I'm in, I'm out, I secure profit. So let's go to the 5-day. You'll see where it peaked. Here it was, 182. There was still action after it. It went, this is what it did yesterday, bum bum. Okay, we finished here. Let's go to the 1-day chart. It spiked this morning. Now, the best thing possible for a guy that's looking to enter puts is the first thing in the morning, it spikes because psychology of trading. If your stock spikes out of the gate or your horse breaks well out of the gate, you're like, yeah, because it looks good. Your football team goes up 14-0 in the first 3 minutes of the game. You're like, it's over, right? But the odds change significantly. Same with the stock and my options. So I bought these put options. I paid $300 each. And then I said to myself, I'm going to sell them for around $450 each. I'm going to make 50% on this trade. I mean, my entry was so good. I called the top. It dropped. And I said to myself, and I've told you guys before, there's no just one dip. If your stock is going down and there's outflow, it's not going to be worse at 9:45, 15 minutes into the market opens. It will be worse around 10:40 or 10:45. Now, lucky for me, I didn't have to wait that long because you'll see it dipped again. I was thinking about selling, but I still didn't get my price target met. So if I was trading with emotion after this dip and then it went up, I probably would have just freaked out and sold and secured profit, a little profit. But because I trade with math and I believe in my strategy and I wait for it to execute, I give myself enough time. What happened? Right around here, it just dipped. 171. Crazy. Because I said 172. So I would have been out already. I wouldn't have taken advantage. I probably sold right here. 172, 50. Right about here. I didn't get the bottom. No, 172.50 is right here. I didn't get the bottom. I didn't get max value like I talk about, but I made 30%, 50%, sorry. I didn't get max value, but I did make 50%, which was the game plan. So I tell you, have a game plan, have a strategy, execute. Now, with that said, it spiked back up. If I were going to do the same trade today, I would probably think it would sell off to this level later this afternoon. However, by 3 or 4 o'clock, I believe it'll probably be going up again. So when you watch one of my videos or anybody's video, understand they have a strategy. Appreciate you guys sticking with me. One more lesson. First, if you haven't hit the like button, please do. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Ring that bell, push notifications. Okay, so here it is, psychology of trading. Understand when you watch these YouTube videos or see comments in different message boards, Reddit, Webull, understand those people have specific trades and a strategy. So they're already in the stock. You don't know their entry point. You don't know their exit strategy. So when they talk about, hey, this stock can't miss, buy this stock, it's going up to the roof, to the moon, and beyond, understand, they've got the same exit strategy. They're already planning their exit. Sometimes when I talk about stocks, someone says to me, hey, Matt, what are you thinking about this? What's your exit strategy? And I said, dude, I already secured profit, and you should do that as well. So whenever you're entering a trade, mine, other people's, your own, your friends, who cares? I want you to have things laid out. Strategy, know your entry point, secure a sale, okay? As soon as you make the purchase, know exactly what you're gonna ask to sell it. Then you turn off your computer or your phone and you let it execute. You don't trade off fear. You don't trade off emotion. Thank you for sticking with me. I hope you learned something today. Always have a strategy. Watch my others. Remember the 5 video challenge, and I'll update everybody soon.